Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the House of Flame and Stone. I'm Liberty. Hey, thank you so much for allowing me a chance to deliver you your first reading with me. I hope this reading is everything you need it to be. I hope you get everything you need from this reading. I'm not going to do too much talking because these readings aren't that long. The $15 reads are typically 10 minutes, so I'm gonna give you 10 love, 10 general, but I'll start out with general first. I hope this, like I said, I hope this reading is everything you need it to be. The motherfucking Archer. I love me a Sagittarius. I really do. I love me a Sagittarius. Like I said, I hope you enjoy this reading. I'm going to go ahead and get started because we're approaching a minute and I want to start right at 1. So, calling out to my spirit guides, divine angels, ancestors, and fear for the collective. Calling out to my ancestors, angels, Holy Spirit for the collective, the Sagittarius. Please and thank you. Ooh, let's find that. So, I feel like you in a real, the first card that fell was the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a very rebellious spirit. So you could be in a very rebellious energy, really moving fast and doing things fast, kind of doing things without thinking, just, rebellious energy. I feel like you're always staying busy because at this time you're trying to not say something, and if you are sitting too still, Sagittarius, you tend to let the things that you are running from are the things that you're trying to stay busy from. It starts to weigh down on you. You get in your head and you start to think about, all the things that, could have happened to you in the past. So you stay busy so you don't soak in that shit. But you definitely need to, start being more honest with yourself. Stop lying to yourself when it comes to your emotions, your energy. Because with this rebellious energy, you tend to I feel as if you may have a hard time saying no, or you could be, have that heart of being too kind, too loving, with the 7 of Cups being in reverse. Wands, because the Wands in reverse is the person who needs to learn how to say no. When it's in reverse, it's almost as if you're having a hard time, setting those boundaries, So don't be all over the place, especially when it comes to, relationships, and a relationship that could have resulted towards a, tower moment, or don't be all over the place in life that results to tower moments with people that, have your back. I think you should start to, it's almost that thinking without reacting energy. So start to think before you react and, kind of sway away from your rebellious energy. And that's the clarity. That's the clarity you need. Like, in order to avoid these tower moments, like, as well as, you being truthful with yourself, especially when it comes to like court cases, or if you have any like court cases coming up, or anything dealing with the law. The justice, like getting the justice you deserve, results in you thinking before you react, or thinking before you act. Don't just do no, don't just, not just being your rebellious self and, just doing this shit. And that's the truth, that's the clarity. I feel like you're in the now about how fast that you do things without reacting. So this you could definitely be in this this energy right now where you're like kind of isolating yourself from others, isolating yourself from the world, but on your phone, in your phone, kind of portraying that it's nothing wrong with you and everything is fine. But there's a lot of things that you're dealing with that you're not telling people. The Queen of Wands is here. I think it has a lot to do with the role you play in a relationship that could have fell apart. It created an imbalance within you, and you could definitely be, over it. Or still in your head about, what happened with this relationship, with your emotions. Kind of stuck on that. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, I'm gonna say Leo. I'm gonna say it. A Capricorn, Virgo, a Taurus, a lot of Libra energy here as well. Gemini, Aquarius. This masculine energy that's in that's popping up is almost as if he out doing living his best life, and you're the one that's still not talking, not communicating, or you and this person. This isn't a love reading. Y'all not communicating. It's almost if there's a pattern here where this person, the emotional imbalance came into place with this love, this relationship you was in, where this masculine was maybe over drinking or over partying, and you was communicating the way you felt to this person, but he was being real cold, and it resulted to him like pushing you away or leaving you out in the cold. This person will come with some type of offer after this separation, this breakup that happened between you and this person, that will result into you grounding yourself and you tapping into your soft girl. Pregnancy is here, so be cautious. He might come try to get you pregnancy. Well, yeah, this soft girl, once this man puts you in your soft girl energy, there's a decision that you're going to have to make. But it's totally up to you on what you decide. This could be the end. This ending that happened with you and this person could be the beginning of something else, something new. If you gotta cry right now, cry. Get it on out your heart. Get it on out, sis. The crying brings the balance back within. You'll be more at peace with the things that are transpiring in general. Like this right here is like in general. Stop thinking negative. You could definitely be feeling like you are stuck or trapped. You're not stuck. You're not trapped. The only person that's stopping you from moving forward, my sister, my dear good sister, is you. I feel like you're very guarded. And you are like running from like your intuition, like what your intuition is telling you. Like Sagittarius are very intuitive. Please don't play with Sagittarius. They are very intuitive, and I definitely feel like you should stop running from what your intuition is telling you. You got to listen to your intuition. Like your intuition won't never steer you wrong. And once you start to listen to your intuition, your reality shifts. Your world shifts. Like it's no longer negative, or you thinking that it's negative, or being negative about, the outcomes. It shifts. All right, let's switch over to love. I'm going to start with the power of love messages. Okay, thank you. What messages, Spirit, does the collective need to hear when it comes to love in general? What messages does the collective need to hear when it comes to love? What does she need to hear when it comes to love? Thank you. Responsibility is the first one to fail. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Creativity. Cooperation and presence. One more. Thank you. Patience. And then at the bottom of the deck is kindness, but this one is showing itself really bad, cause and effect. And that goes kind of neck and neck with that rebellious energy. So you got to be responsible for your actions, basically. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. So you got to hold yourself responsible for your actions, the way you move, what you do, like being responsible with the choices that you make. Creativity is what you manifest. Like your manifestations create your reality. And if you're always thinking the worst, that's exactly what you get. If you always thinking, oh, he ain't gonna do this, he ain't gonna do that, he not, sis. So use your manifestations to create positive things that happen in your life. Cooperation is all about compromise. It says, in your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. So everybody ain't going to be what you used to. Everybody ain't going to be the same. You have to give people a chance. And present is like right now in the current, like what you're dealing with, what you're going through in the now is like start applying this to your life and your love life right now. And patience is here. Be patient. Be patient with your journey. At the bottom was kindness. The orchard. I know you're a fire sign, so you're a firecracker. Ain't taking no shit. That's point blank period. That's just how the motherfucking orchard is. They don't take no shit. I don't take no shit either. My moon sign is Sagittarius. And I am a fire sign. Ooh, Aries. Let's see what love messages Spirit has for you. Clarify these power of love messages, Spirit, for the Sagittarius, please, and thank you. Yes, sister did not tell me your name, but I hope this reading resonates with you. Tell your friends about me. I need to make some money. My light bill due. sister sent the 30 to my old cash app. She don't listen. So I want y'all to start listening. Stay optimistic about your love life is the first card that fell. Let go of control issues. There we go. There go that why that spirit so rebellious. You have tried to push someone out of your life. Positive thinking and faith will bring this romance back if that's what you desire. The person that you are currently separated from is someone that you met through a very lighthearted energy. You and this person were very flirtatious with each other. You and this person have a lot of chemistry, but you have to love yourself first in order to love someone else. You can't be codependent on someone else. You have to, that codependency has to rely within you. So if you and this person are separated, give this time to, give yourself this time to retreat and give yourself the grace that you need to make that effort. And being more dependent and codependent on you, letting go of control issues, keep an open mind. This is where responsibility and cooperation come in. This person that you're connected to, this could definitely be your soulmate. And soulmates start off as close friends. And somehow you turn into my good friend. But this is someone that you want that commitment with. This is someone that can propose. This is someone who you can marry. A heart-to-heart conversation needs to happen. And I'm pretty sure he's going to talk about your control issues, your codependent issues. It sounds like you could be a little clingy. And that can drive a nigga crazy. There's some form of deception here where you felt as if your person wasn't being themselves or wearing a mask, and they could have been and the person do start to, fake the funk when someone is always like relying on them or, being too codependent on them, don't know how to do nothing, so they acting like they just, I like being a damsel in distress, but niggas do not like that. Give yourself a chance. Give your relationship a chance with this person. I feel as if you and this person are going to work it out very soon. This is your true love. You still have feelings for them. They still got feelings for you. And if there's a lot of forgiving and learning to do here, a honeymoon or a vacation is needed. Point blank, period. You and your man need to take a trip. However this may resonate, because it could be, a situation that happened in the past. But I feel like it's real present, real right now. I'm going to use I'm going to give you an oracle message from Spirit before I close this one out. See what Spirit has to say right now for you, collective. Like, huh, like what, like what, like, huh? Like, huh, like what? Like, huh, like what, like, huh, like what? So, this card is definitely a message from Spirit, but possibly your higher self. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. I'm hearing one more, so I'm going to do one more. So this is another message. It says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And then this is another message right here. I'm thinking possibly from your person, higher self. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Aww. Motherfucking Sagittarius giving that man a run for his money. I wanna go ahead and close this out. And if you feel as if this ain't enough, feel free to book another reading with me. I really hope you enjoy. Have a wonderful week. Thank you.